So it's just coming up to 6:45 in the morning. I've been up for an hour getting ready because we are just about to get a taxi to the airport to go to Sydney for the week. And we have arrived in Sydney. The flight was very uneventful. It was really quick. I had a bit of a nap. It's raining, which is the only downside, and we have now checked into the hotel. They have actually let us check in like over an hour and a half early, so that's pretty good. We can drop off our bag. We are just about to go out and we're actually going to go to the Australian Museum because A, it's only like a 10-minute walk away, and B, it's obviously inside. And then the plan is to walk up to Circular Quay and show Becky and Will like the Opera House, the Harbour Bridge, because it's only about a 20-minute walk kind of through the city, so it's a bit more like sheltered, and I feel like you've got to see the Opera House on your first day and first time in Sydney. So as you can see, it is still very much raining and I look like a wet egg. We're just heading, oh well, we're nearly at the Australian Museum. Dinosaur section, as you can see, it's still looking very much like an egg. I think the rain's got worse, so we're just going to carry on having a little look around the museum. Done at the museum. It was excellent. We are now off out in the rain again, and we're heading up towards Circular Quay to see the Opera House. Definitely brightening up a bit, so I'm hoping that the rain is going to subside. So I've just been doing a bit of shopping. There's now a car alarm going off and I'm going to get literally run over. Done a bit of shopping. Tim bought a new t-shirt. If you've seen him in this like vlog clip already, he's got his lilac t-shirt on and he's got the same t-shirt in like a kind of minty green. Looks nice. Rain actually has pretty much all but gone, and we're still making our way up to the Opera House and Circular Quay, and I think we're gonna get a coffee when we get up there from Macca's. So we are now at the quay. There is the Harbour Bridge. We're going to have a walk round to the Opera House. We just had a little coffee at McDonald's, which was very nice. The rain has definitely stopped now, so yeah, I hope we get some nice little views from the Opera House. We are now back at the hotel. You can probably see the time behind. It is 7:25. We just had like a few little nibbly bits for dinner. I think I got a clip. We got like some chicken tenders, chips and dips. We got some bits from Woolies for breakfast tomorrow, some croissants. We've got like some juice and other bits and bobs for the mini fridge we've got, which is definitely going to come in handy. Had a great time at the Opera House and the Harbour Bridge, and we got pretty much all the way back to the hotel and it started raining again, so I'm pretty damp again, but there we go. Just off out to Liquorland to get some wine, I think, because it's like 2 minutes away. Gonna just spend the rest of the evening here. Good morning. It is Monday morning. It is actually 9:25. I've been up for a little bit, just getting ready, just admiring the light by this window. It is really nice and bright and sunny today. I know I mentioned yesterday we were thinking of going to Bondi. We've had a little change of plans. We're actually going to head off to like the Darling Harbour area. We're going to go to the Powerhouse Museum. Going to probably stop at Bread Top and get some like little Asian snacks. It's like one of our favourite places, and make our way up to the Maritime Museum as well, because I've never actually been there and it looks really, really cool. But I'm just really happy that it is sunny today, and I don't even care if it's not that warm. I'm just glad that it's not raining. So yeah, really looking forward to going out. So this is a little overview of our room. It's looking very messy up here already, so ignore. We've got like an iron, a kettle, a nice lamp, a little fridge that's just full of random drinks. This clock that I really, really like. I like that the second hand isn't ticky, it's just like a smooth motion, which probably sounds a bit weird. Tim's just editing. Got this like chipboard headboard thing. Massive Samsung TV, although this corner here is a bit of like a death trap. Tim's like took his shoulder out like twice already on it. Some hangy knobbly things, and then like hanging clothes on, and then a big mirror here, and then the bathroom shower is so good. It's like a big rainfall shower head, and the towels are also really like thick and soft, so they're good. Got like little toiletries there. Overall, just kind of like this industrial theme going on in the room, which I actually really, really like. So we're just walking through some of Hyde Park to head up to World Square, to then head to the Powerhouse Museum, which we went to last time, but they've got like loads of new exhibits and stuff that you want to see. Stopped off for a little 7-Eleven coffee pit stop. I am absolutely outraged because a while ago they actually raised the price of these $1 coffees to $2. And we have arrived at the Powerhouse Museum. The last time we came here we ended up having to walk like along some really fast main road and up a bridge to like get here, but for some reason this time we found like an alternative, much easier entrance. So I'm very excited to finish my coffee and have a little look around the museum. So we are still in the museum, like a couple of hours later. We've had our little like snacky bit. I had a coconut bun from Bread Top, which looked massive, but it was so light and fluffy and amazing. Tim had like a vegetable curry hash brown bun, which I didn't try anything of it, but it did look good. And we're just sorting out now somewhere to go for like some proper lunch before we then go to Darling Harbour, and we then go to the Maritime Museum. We've had our lunch in Grilled, which is very nice. Had a beef burger, which was delish, and we're now just walking down towards Darling Harbour and then we're going off to the Maritime Museum. So the sun is fully out now and the shades are on. We're now in Darling Harbour, as you can see, and we're just heading up towards the Maritime Museum. Just had, very excitingly, chocolate soft serve cone from McDonald's, which you can't get certainly in our McDonald's. They're in like selected ones around the country, so it was okay. Kind of tasted like the chocolate milkshakes. I will say I definitely prefer the vanilla ones, but yeah, just melting in the sun, enjoying the views and heading up to the Maritime Museum. Maritime Museum, just looking at all of this, like, you probably can't see but I've got some clips already, all of this like artwork in the like entrance way. It's really, really cool. Verdict of the Maritime Museum. We just did all of the bits that were free rather than pay like $25 to see like 2 extra things. Really, really enjoyed it. Really excellent museum. Much bigger than I anticipated, especially just for the free bits. And yeah, I definitely would recommend checking it out, even if you're like not into like maritime history, which I'm not especially, but I still found it really cool. And yeah, just sat outside. I'm gonna eat my little mini blueberry muffin from Bread Top. Back at the hotel, looking a little bit sweaty and shiny. It didn't really film anything more because we were just walking back from the museum. We stopped off and had a little look in a couple of shops, but didn't buy anything. Just got like some more juice and just some bits and bobs like that from Woolies. I think we're gonna have a bit of like a snacky, nibbly set up for dinner again tonight, because we went to Grilled for lunch, which was massive, and we might go out for like a drink or two later. We're not 100% sure. Just yeah, nice to have a little bit of a chill. I think it's gone like 6 o'clock now, so we've been out pretty much all day and looking forward to just resting my feet for half an hour or so. A bit of time has passed. We have had our dinner. It was kind of similar to last night, but we had some turkey instead of like the chicken tenders that we had last night. We've got a new dip and some new chips as well, and just having some lemonade, which is very nice. Now I'm gonna have these donuts that we actually got yesterday, but we were so full that we didn't get around to eating them. So you would have seen what they look like already probably, but there's a white chocolate hazelnut and also a chocolate caramel donut. So I think I'm going to go for the chocolate caramel because it does look more caramelly than chocolate. And yeah, so have a little dessert, and then I think we're going to head out for a drink. We're definitely going to go to Coles. We need to try and pick up some croissants for breakfast for the morning, and yeah, just trying to sort out plans for tomorrow as well, because I've got a huge list of things that we want to do and just trying to fit it all in, I guess.